This light could show you some stuff you want, or maybe some stuff you don't want. Hey, what's going on, Weavers? Tim here again, and this is the new Olight Arkfeld UV. And as always, just for transparency, this was sent to me to check out, but not a sponsored review at all. And I'll be completely honest, I like getting free stuff to check out, and I like flashlights too. So getting right into it, what caught my eye about this light right away is the shape and profile. The rectangular box shape is so different from the usual cylinder shape of most flashlights, and this makes for a great slim profile when you're putting it into your pocket. These are made out of aluminum, and this one has the really nice OD green anodization colorway. We've also got some nice milling on the side for added texture and grip, which to be honest does help a little, but not all that much. In terms of functionality, as you've briefly seen, we have two emitters at the head, a regular light and a UV light. They're actuated by this button on the side of the body, and there's a switch here that rocks back and forth to switch between the two. And you can switch between the two while it's on. There's also a really nice battery life indicator light that has this super satisfying light up and down sequence. To cycle through the modes of low, medium, and high, you just press and hold, so pretty standard operation for an Olight. Looking at the back of the light and the pocket clip, we have the two-way deep carry clip, which gives you the option of clipping the light to the brim of a hat or just into your pocket or pack. And also, as you can see, there is a lanyard hole here, which, you know what, while we're here, let's attach some paracord to this. Now we can very easily attach a lanyard through this lanyard hole, but I have an issue with this lanyard hole placement because we can feed the paracord through the hole here and then proceed to tie our lanyard, but the end result doesn't look all that great. It kind of just sits off to the side. I think what I would do is actually feed the cord just under the deep carry part of the pocket clip, and then from there proceed to tie the lanyard. Or you can just tie the lanyard ahead of time and then slip it under the clip. Now that might prevent the light from sitting all the way down when you clip it into a pocket, but I don't think it's enough to get in the way. So that's how I would take care of the lanyard situation. And a quick note about the tail end, magnetic charging like a lot of Olight products, and of course that means you can stick the light to metal surfaces should you need to do so. Now getting into the functionality of the light, as mentioned, low, medium, and high modes, 300 at high, medium at 60, and low at 15. You can press and hold for moonlight at 1 lumen, and double press to enter turbo mode at 1000 lumens, and triple tap to enter strobe mode. So all your everyday carry, camping, and or general utility needs for a flashlight are 100% met. Switching over to the UV light, there is only one mode, and I think the main question you're asking is why anyone would need a UV light. Well, it's great if you have pets or young kids and you need to check for stains or spilled or dried liquids that are invisible to the naked eye. On the same note, if you travel a lot and stay in hotel rooms, this would be a great way to check your room and bedspread for cleanliness. But you might regret that when you turn on the UV light and you can see your room from space. You can also use it to detect counterfeit banknotes, depending on the currency, of course. One other little thing you can do is that if you're a watch guy, you can use it to charge up the lume on your watch, just for fun or photos on Instagram. So overall, this Arkfeld is a great light, but I do have one glaring issue in that it does use an internal battery that is not replaceable. So what that means is eventually, after using the light over an extended period of time, and dissipating the charge of the light and then recharging the light over time, the battery will eventually not hold a charge anymore, as is the nature of rechargeable batteries, and the light will no longer be usable. So how long will that take though? That depends on how much you use the light and how many times you recharge it. Other than that, another great light from Olight. So if you want to get one for yourself, I'll have the link in the description and pinned comment below. At the time of this video, there is a St. Patrick's Day sale going on, so be sure to check it out before it's over.